Good morning, I'm PolarizedMoon and welcome back to the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Even now, Stanley's office was a distant memory. What did it look like? There was a computer, perhaps, and a painting.
Oh,
Was it a
something's different
painting
already.
Or a photo? He could no longer recall.
Are things gonna be like mildly different now? Real new content.
Oh, good. You notice my sign. Yes, I have something very exciting to show you.
Oh, can I go over there? Real new content. Fantastic. Let's see. Can we go that way? Oh. What do we got? What's our real new content? Oh, there's the elevator. New content. Okay. Fantastic.
You see, Stanley, I've been reflecting on the Stanley Parable and about how roundly disappointing this ultra deluxe version has turned out to be. The original Stanley Parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy. So forget this ultra deluxe nonsense.
No.
I say we take it one step even further. Which is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever, the Stanley Parable 2.
Great. The end is the number of the end again. 427.
Yes, you see, isn't this far superior to a measly re-release with a few minor additions? Think of all the new territory we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel. An entirely new experience, built from the ground up. Why, there are so many possibilities. It could go in so many different directions. This is what fans have truly been asking for.
Photos off painting.
Calling it the Stanley Parable 2 is just so much catchier than Ultra Deluxe, don't you think? Ultra Deluxe? What does it even mean? But the Stanley Parable 2, now that's an artistic statement right there. It's future-oriented. It screams
They're back
progress
to
and
doors.
innovation and long-term franchising potential.
Win-win. Sequential mind share. Paradigm shift synergy. The Stanley Parable 2. Oh, the different fonts. They're all making fun of different game logos. That's hilarious. Okay. This fern was pretty important in the first game in one of the endings.
Now, to be clear, I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be, but let's take a look at some of the features I've been developing for it. I figure that if I can loosely organize a handful of interesting concepts, that surely the game will sort of naturally spring up around them. It'll all work itself out. Game development is much more of a fuzzy magic than anything scientific or logical, really.
Great. Okay. This way to the show floor. New features, new content. Is that a door? Oh, it's a bus. There's a whole bus. That's great. Expo Hall 2. Stanley Parable 2.
Here we are. Go on.
Fantastic.
Try out some of the new features.
The reassurance bucket. Merch. I saw the new content. Oh no. 2. Please no screenshots. Office decorations, infinite hole.
Okay, I'll be honest, I haven't yet decided on this one. I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of decoration, like balloons. But I'm undecided on Get Well Someday and Happy 12th Birthday. Which would you go with?
Oh. I like get well someday. That's great.
You know, sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you realize that you knew which one you actually really wanted all along. Happy 12th birthday, step-niece, it is. Or actually, maybe I should have gone with... No, I've made my decision. We're moving on.
No,
Come now. You've already made your choice. It's true that you chose badly, but we all have to move on from our mistakes.
wait, can I continue to try that? Oh, we can go back now. Okay. Reassurance bucket? What the hell is the reassurance bucket?
A common complaint of the Stanley Parable was that it was confusing and paradoxical, that it engendered a chaotic sense of reckless despair in those who played
Is there
it.
supposed to be a bucket there?
I'm happy to say that after much consideration, I've engineered a clever solution to this fundamental problem with the game. It's the Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket. You see, Stanley, anytime you're holding the bucket, a sense of calm and ease will fill your mind and your heart. It's true. As long as you hold on to the bucket, the many disorienting contradictions of the Stanley Parable will feel perfectly normal and perhaps even comforting.
The bucket.
You may even come to long for the gentle embrace of jarring cognitive dissonance while the bucket is in your arms. And to be honest, it's a much more convenient solution for me than actually redesigning the game to be less uncomfortable. Can you imagine what a pain in the ass that would be? Yes, the bucket is the perfect solution.
Can I take the bucket?
On, give it a try.
Ooh, yeah.
Can you feel it? The glow of comfort, even in the face of crushing despair, must already be sweeping through your body. And in fact, can I say that I do believe the bucket lends you an air of charisma as well? I think that just holding it has made you the slightest bit more attractive as a person.
Fantastic.
The benefits of the bucket seem to go on and on, don't they? All this and more awaits you in the Stanley Parable 2.
Oh my god. That's great. Oh, and now we can go back. Fantastic. The Stanley Parable 2. The button that says the name of the player that is playing the game.
Most enjoyable bucket in a video game?
That was a joke from the first game that never actually went on. Oh, can I go back? I can't. All right. Hear your name in the game. Name. Will it actually function? I believe this was a joke from the first game.
For the Stanley Parable 2, I asked myself, what do players really want? And of course, the first and most obvious answer is that they want to be individually recognized and validated as people. So with that in mind, my first... Sorry, I should have clarified. Right now, the button only says the name Jim. But of course, in the final game, this button will say your name, whatever name that is. Here, let's have you role-play as Jim to really simulate the full experience of this feature.
Oh,
play along.
I'm Jim. I love my bucket.
Okay, here we go. Let's take a deep breath, clear your mind.
Hey, everybody. I'm Jim.
And simply become a person named Jim.
I'm Jim.
I want you to imagine yourself living as Jim, sleeping and waking as Jim, falling in love and being heartbroken as Jim, seizing all of the world's possibilities
Jim.
as Jim.
I'm Jim.
As Jim.
Oh.
Whoa, hold on. I wasn't finished setting up the backstory. If you don't properly roleplay as Jim, then you'll never understand the impact of this button. Otherwise, it's just a stupid button that says somebody else's name. Okay, we're doing it again.
Oh my god.
And this
Wait,
time,
no,
let me
I'm gonna...
finish first. Now, allow yourself to become Jim. All right, fine, whatever. It's just a meaningless button that says Jim. Are you happy now? Get out of here. I'm done with this button. Why don't you go humiliate me in front of a different feature that I worked very hard on?
Oh, fantastic. Very, very... Name, hear yours today. Alright, can I get rid of this bucket?
Maybe I'll only let people named Jim play the Stanley Parable 2. They would appreciate what I've created here.
A whole new office. Red is the new orange. Ray traced, more of the same, but in a good way, sequel. New features, new content, new ideas. Consistent quality is with just the right amount of change. The baby's all grown. What? Is there something behind this? Jump circle. This map. Free achievement. Wait, can I go get a free achievement? You are here. So the free achievement's like, oh. Yes, free achievement. Get it free. Yes, yes, please. Pull the lever, receive your new achievement. No more steps, it just works.
Now here's something special. You remember that broken test achievement that got left in the game on accident? Well, I'm developing a technology to simply give you the achievement. Yes, you see, you'll come to this lever, and when you pull it... Okay, perhaps I should have clarified. This is technology that will exist. Right now, the achievement is still fully broken. I'm not a wizard, Stanley, but I guarantee it will be fixed in the sequel to at last satisfy the hordes of ravenous fans all over the world who have been uproariously demanding this feature. Gamers, we hear you, and I promise it will happen.
Fantastic. Please pull me. Can I do this many, many times? Nope, I guess not. Okay, can I open this door? Nope, I guess not. Okay, moving on. I mean, there might be something here. Is that a big red pipe? Why did that room flicker? I don't like that. I mean, I kind of like it, but I don't like it. Alright, let's see.
What else? What
The
other
infinite
exhibits
hole.
haven't we seen yet?
Wait, what's this? Oh, this is the other side of this. Okay, so that does just lead out back here. Alright. The collectibles. Fantastic. Can you find them? Ooh.
Ah, collectibles. Now it's a real video game. In the Stanley Parable 2, you'll run around gathering up these miniature Stanley figurines. And what's truly innovative
Whoa,
is
that's
that there
creepy.
will be no reward for collecting all of them. I don't want to stifle the intrinsic joy of watching a number go up. You simply collect all of them, and then you move the hell on with your unremarkable life.
You found it! Collect them all! Wait, what happens if I go back over there? Oh, I can't. Can I actually find 6 of them? Is this big one count?
God, it really is the worst when you collect everything in a video game and then they give you a big fancy reward for it. Absolutely tragic.
Breath of the Wild did that. When you get all the Korok seeds, it gave you... Oh, I can't... Oh, the jump circle. Ooh, let's go back to the jump circle. Oh, that leads to the exit. Wait, where's the jump circle? I want to see the jump circle again. Exit. Jump circle is N. Oh, it's up here. Ah. Oh, it's here. Oh, I still can't jump.
You know what? Let's bring the jump circle back for Stanley Parable 2 as well. It's... Oh, wait. You already spent all your jumps the first time we saw the jump circle. Oh, well. I suppose it can just be a nice decorative piece, then.
Oh, of course. Great. Let's see. Anything else back here? The reassurance bucket. The button that says gym. Oh, have we gone in here? Ooh, hello. What do we have here? Epilogue.
An epilogue would be fun, wouldn't it, Stanley? Yes, yes, it will go at the end of the, well, we'll figure that out later.
Ah, fantastic. Was I supposed to be able to get up here? That's new. Oh, we can. Okay. Settings world champion. Yes, please. Settings. Wait, can I... Settings. If I go through all of the settings... through the world... Oh, I thought that would do it. Oh, wait, what was that? Oh. Okay. Wait. This is how subtitles will be displayed. Okay, dang it. I thought that was something. Oh wait, maybe there is still something in there. Auto walk. Interact, crouch. Wait, can we actually crouch? Oh, we can. Interesting. Alright. Cool. I think that leaves us with the infinite hole and then the exit. I think. Can I throw the bucket down the infinite hole? Distant future, hole-like infinity. Great.
Stanley, here's an idea that I'm truly fond of. It's never been done before in a video game. This is, in fact, a hole that you can fall down forever. That's right. Infinite falling. You can fall until the end of time if you like.
Is it really
a stunning leap
short?
forward for video games as a medium.
It's gonna have...
You see, isn't it wonderful? One of my more ingenious concoctions, if I do say.
It's gonna have a bottom.
Now then, since you've gotten to see the infinite hole, you can press the teleport button to pop back up to the top, and we can continue onward.
What if I just wait here?
Now, I don't mean to be a bummer, but I do recommend you use the teleport button to go back
It actually
to the
is getting
top.
smaller, isn't it?
Maybe do it on the sooner rather than later spectrum of things.
Oh yeah? Why is that? Is it because there's an actual bottom to
Okay,
this?
Stanley, I don't know quite how to say this tactfully, but it's possible that I slightly exaggerated the infinite nature of the hole. Is it a very, very deep hole? To be certain it is. It's an extremely deep hole. I don't want anyone to say that it isn't an astonishingly deep hole. It is. Is it infinite? Well, that sort of depends on your definition of infinity. From one perspective, the infinite is merely philosophical in nature. It's more of a... Okay, well, good for you. You found the bottom of the hole. You
New
found
mug.
out, Stanley. I'm a liar and a cheat, and you're so clever. Look, I think the issue here is just that you're
Meeting at 2
unusually
p.m.
fascinated by falling. What normal person actually wants to fall infinitely? I figured
Every
the hole
pause
was as
button
deep
is
as
a
anyone
Roman
would
numeral
actually
2.
need. Don't you put this on me. Maybe you're the problem. Look, things got a little heated there. I think we both said some things.
Oh, I can't teleport out of here
Maybe
anymore.
we just put all this behind us and agree to just call the hole mostly infinite. If
Cool.
that works for you, then go ahead and press the teleport button to warp up to the top of the hole and we can move on. I'll just be up here when you're ready. Great. Now, I'm very excited to show you. Oh, for heaven. You see?
Yes!
I was right. The problem is you. The problem is that you like holes too much. Not normal. A normal person would have said, yep, that's an infinite hole right there. Goes on forever till the end of time. Don't need to see it all, but not you. Oh, no, 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 no. You have a weird sort of...
Oh, it got shorter.
Did the hole seem even shorter
Yeah.
to you this time? I couldn't help but feel like you spent a little less time in there than you did before. I mean, admittedly, I didn't make an infinite hole, but I didn't think it was that not infinite. Well, I suppose once again there's nothing to do here. If you decide you've had enough of the hole, you can hit the teleport button and come join me.
Yes,
up
please.
above.
Let's go back up.
Had enough? I'm
Nope.
positively thrilled. Gosh, how could I have guessed? You're back in the hole. If this starts to become a thing where... Wow. Okay. Yes. I'm starting to become extremely certain that the hole is not only not infinite, but that it's growing steadily less and less infinite. I suspect that I'm starting to hit the point where it's no longer feasible to call the hole infinitely deep, even by the lax overall standards for accountability and marketing. What's going on here? Stanley, I have no explanation for the uncertain nature of the hole's length. Here, let's try something. Let's pop back up to the top, and we'll see if it gets any shorter. Well, there it is. The shame of my lie has come to haunt me. Not only is the hole not infinite, but it's barely even a hole at this point. It's more of a concavity, or even a very aggressive divot. How is this still appealing to you? I know you're obsessed with holes, but at this depth, I just can't see this scratching the itch. Oh, who am I to
Oh my
judge?
god, I love this.
You just do whatever it is you're here to do and hit the teleport button when you're ready to move on.
Yeah, not working.
Teleport button not working.
Oh no.
You sure?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I really don't have an explanation. It was working just a moment ago. Try it again.
Nope. Nope, nothing.
Still nothing?
Yep.
Well, I suppose there is one thing I can do to fix this. I'm out. Goodbye, Stanley. You couldn't bear to be away from the hole, and now you'll get more time with it than you could ever have asked for.
Oh,
it's
fantastic.
a win for everyone. You get to be with the hole, I get to do literally anything else. Take care, Stanley. I hope you and the hole have a wonderful rest of eternity together.
Is he gonna come back? Oh man, that's hilarious. So we've got a hole in a bucket. Do I... Uh-oh. Wait, what's happening? Something weird seems to be happening. Uh-oh. Oh. The hole is growing. Great. Well, now I know why your hole is so uncertain. Fantastic. Is it not centered? Oh, I don't like that. Okay. Change your perspective. I love this. Change your perception. Wait. Change your reality. Whoa. Whoa. Ah. Change yourself. Hold on. Let's get a close-up. And J. Ah. Oh, this is being played backwards. Ah. Some of these are clearly making fun of other games.
Stanley? Stanley? Stanley?
Oh, hi.
Oh, good, you're awake. It seems you had sort of dozed off there, drifting away into dreamland. But we can't have that, Stanley, because this hole is just so darn fascinating that I want you to be wide awake for every second of it. You don't want to miss a single moment. So how about if I just pop in from time to time and wake you up?
Oh, I can still...
Keep you really, truly focused on the whole. From the looks of things, you and I will have many, many years
I can
here
still
in this
press the
hole,
buttons.
and I'm looking forward to all of them. Stay alert, Stanley. I'll be back. Toodlepip.
Oh, I can't anymore. Oh, wait. Is it happening again? Oh, something happened. Was that an ending? Oh, we're back at the...
Here we are. Go on. Try out some of the new features.
The mostly infinite hole. Oh, that's great. It changed. So what happens if I go to the exit now? I think I've done generally everything here. There's probably like jump circle, exit, collectibles. I wonder if there are actually other collectibles to find. All right, let's go to the exit. See what we got up here. Ooh.
All right. Have you seen everything you wanted to?
I think so.
Ready to move on now?
Okay.
So, Stanley, what do you think? Do you like all of the new features? Yes, I know it's not exactly clear yet how exactly these features will come together as one single coherent video game, but I can feel it in my soul. It's going to work. There's definitely a good game in there somewhere. Say, let's do an experiment.
What?
I'll arrange these new features together, and we'll see whether or not it coheres into a meaningful gameplay experience. Okay. Are you ready?
Okay. Yes, I am
Here
ready.
It is. I give you the Stanley Parable 2.
Okay.
Well, I mean, there's potential here, right? It's sort of... Okay, never mind. Hold on. Let me do a different arrangement. Okay, yes, this is much better.
Was this giant case here before?
Here we go. Version 2.
Great.
Who am I kidding, Stanley? This isn't a coherent video game at all. It's a lot of gags. And I do very much enjoy creating gags, but they don't add up.
Oh, the
to
jump
anything.
circle is in the hole now.
I wanted more than anything to create a sequel that would capture all the magic of the first game. I wanted fans to love it. No matter how good these gags are, they won't stand on their own. They would need the structure and the gameplay of the original. Wait, maybe that's it. I can take the original Stanley Parable and simply, well, insert a few of my new features into it. Tastefully, of course. With respect. With care for the vision and integrity of the original game. Would it possibly work? I suppose it could. But it would need a really, really tremendous title screen. A title screen that says with bold and uncompromising conviction, "This is the Stanley Parable 2. Let me see if I can whip something up.
Okay,
All right,
great.
Perfect. Go ahead. Take a look.
Wow. Is this actually like a secret sequel? Oh my god. All right, begin the game. It would be hilarious if now we get in and it's the exact same as the normal. Oh,
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
great.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number
balloons.
427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard.
Fantastic.
Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job.
Fantastic.
And Stanley was happy.
Until...
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley.
A 2 was
Something
put in
he
front of
would
the
never quite
logo.
forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Fantastic.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
The bucket. Let's take the bucket.
Stanley picked up the bucket.
All right. There's the new content door. It is now closed.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Okay.
Still no one was here. Stanley needed the bucket's warmth and comfort now more than ever. Perhaps his boss's office was where he'd find answers.
Broom closet.
Oh, Stanley, can you feel it? The broom closet. It wants the bucket. You can feel that, can't you? The aura of jealousy. It's as clear as day. This broom closet believes it deserves the bucket. I can really feel it now. It's a bucket. It belongs in a broom closet. That's what the broom closet is trying to say here. It's supposed to go with the other cleaning supplies. Good for you, Stanley. Don't give in. Don't hand over the bucket. I know how hard it must be.
Can I leave the bucket in here?
The pressure that the broom closet is putting on your shoulders right now, but you have to be strong. This is your bucket. This is your companion and lifelong friend. You can't hand it over. Oh, no. Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
Yeah, let's go upstairs. I want to try the bucket. I want to try the bucket. The closet ending with the bucket. Okay, let's go to the bathroom.
You found
Hey!
one of the miniature Stanley figurines. Remember, no reward for collecting all of these, only the intrinsic pleasure of a job well done. You can't buy that sort of happiness, Stanley. God knows I've tried. So, I implore you to savor each and every moment you come across one of these beautiful figurines.
Fantastic. Will do. Are they actually just like hidden around the original game map?
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Crushed by the weight of this revelation, Stanley may have broken down into an emotional dumpster fire if not for the soothing presence of the bucket. Even now, in his darkest of hours, did the bucket's warmth and guiding light pierce the dark clouds of confusion and chaos. It would be with him always.
I don't remember what the code is.
And he knew it. The two of them were inseparable.
Fantastic.
At this point, Stanley was so absorbed in the tender spiritual connection he shared with the bucket that he didn't notice the keypad behind the boss's desk. Nor in his bliss of simply being near the bucket did he have any notion that the PIN number for the keypad was 2845. But Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck. Was it that the bucket knew all along? Was the bucket guiding him? Yes. This is certainly the most
the
logical
bucket is guiding me.
explanation.
Ah!
Another miniature Stanley figurine. This, you know, there really must be a snappier name for these things. What about mini-stands? Stanley figs? Or what about Stanlerines? Yes,
Stanlerines.
I like that. Another Stanlerine under your belt.
Fantastic. I do want to find all the Stanlerines. Okay. We might as well finish the ending that we didn't do at the beginning of the game. Like, we should do
The elevator raced downward, plummeting towards an unknown fate. It would be all Stanley could do to keep himself together, if not for the bucket. soothing him, comforting him, reassuring that in this darkest moment of uncertainty,
Oh my God.
he would be all right. The bucket is here for you, Stanley. Everything will be fine.
Fantastic. The bucket is here first.
Stanley and the bucket walked straight ahead through the large door that read, Mind Control Facility.
Of course we did. Light.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley and the bucket both wondered to themselves.
So the other ending here is, I believe we get off the elevator before it closes. I think.
The monitors jumped to life, and Stanley nearly dropped the bucket in shock. Everyone in the office was being videotaped, monitored like guinea pigs.
Wait, why do some of them have green glowing filing
had never
cabinets?
seen anything like this, and it very nearly burst into tears as Stanley cradled it gently, reassuring it that everything would be fine. Was the bucket under the mind control facility's influence as well? Had the bucket been told to do things it didn't wish to do? What kinds of things does a bucket want to do or not want to do in the first place? These questions raced furiously in Stanley's feeble mind.
Oh.
No! He screamed into the bucket.
I was gonna try to jump off.
He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's
I think that's how you do it. You like get on and
He squeezed
then, like
the
you
bucket
get off really
tighter.
quick.
His one friend in the entire world. At this point, he could trust no one except for the bucket.
Not even the narrator?
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions, happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place.
Fantastic.
As the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery...
Turn it off. Sometimes if you do stuff too quickly, it'll pick up a
Stanley and the
different
bucket
ending.
waited in blackness. Was it over? Yes, they had done it. Stanley and the bucket had defeated their greatest and darkest enemy, freed themselves from the tyrannical grip of the evil mind control machine. Freedom was now mere moments away. Excitedly, the two of them began to discuss the kind of life they wanted to live once they stepped through this massive door. The bucket wanted to learn to roller skate. Stanley wanted to sneeze in every country on Earth. Both of them wanted to begin watching a movie, any movie, but then stop it halfway through and begin watching it in reverse from the end. True, it was a simple life they envisioned, but it was one they'd lived together, with one another to lean on, to trust, to support, and to...
Uh-oh.
What? Wait. What was happening? Why had the door stopped?
Uh-oh.
Was Stanley and the bucket not about to be freed? An unbearable silence filled the room, lingering in uncertainty. Until finally the truth hit Stanley square in the face. This building did not want the bucket to leave. Even the facility itself recognized the incredible calming presence of the bucket, needed the soothing warmth of the bucket, would go to any lengths not to part with the bucket. No, no, no. Stanley can't leave this place. Not while he has such a precious bucket in his arms. Not while this building has anything to say about it. Stanley realized he would never again leave this very room. But at least he has the bucket. To be trapped eternally in darkness isn't really so bad, Stanley thought to himself. As long as I have my bucket with me, right? I'll be okay, won't I? Stanley gulped. Very soon now, he was about to find out.
Oh. Was that an ending? Oh, fantastic. The sequel's not paused. Okay, well, either way, that's all the time we've got for this episode. Like and subscribe if you like the episode. Ring that bell if you'd like to see more. Good night. And we're going to play more of the Stanley Parable 2 tomorrow. Bye-bye!